Oh, boy. So can you feel how we can hold it all? How we can hold the tears, remember me, at the same time that we can be in celebration. And that's what we're being invited into, that space where we can hold both. So we're going to start a ritual here. So as you can see, we have 3 different ofrendas, so there's lots of choices for where you might want to go to light a candle. If you're watching online, even if you're not here with us, if you want to go get a candle, I want to just encourage you to actually be an active participant in this process. Ritual is so important. Ritual is how we actually bring an idea out of our head and we actually put it into our bodies. And collective ritual is even more important. And I don't know about you, but I've been hungry for collective ritual after spending so many years with COVID and separated and alone. How many of us have lost loved ones during this time and we weren't able to come together to support each other in our loss and in our grief? So this is an opportunity for us to do that for each other and for ourselves. So if you have a picture on the ofrenda, that's wonderful. If you don't, it's really okay. You can just hold the person in your heart. I'm going to do a little guided meditation to invite us into sacred space before we're going to begin. But there are a few technicalities that I just want to go over with everyone so we don't have to bring out the fire extinguisher. So there will be prayer chaplains at every ofrenda, and if the prayer chaplains could please rise, who are going to be supporting. And they're there because they're holding consciousness, right? They are anchoring the space for all of us to just be wherever we need to be. And they will be at each end where there is a tapered candle, and that is the candle from which you will light your candle from. And so what you're going to do is you're going to pick up one of these. You're going to take the candle out and hold it in your hand. And you're going to light it. And then you're going to place it back in the votive and then set it down on the table. The Catholics will know that you want to put the lit candles where? In the back. Right? In the back. The prayer chaplains are there to support you in that, and they're just here to anchor you. If anyone needs prayer in the middle of this ritual, just know that you can tap anybody wearing a shawl, okay? And they will gladly help support you through wherever you might be. But remember, we're celebrating their lives, yes? We're lifting high the lives that have touched us and that we are supported by. So is everyone clear about what we're doing with the candles? Okay. And so let's just take a breath as a community. And I'm going to invite you to close your eyes for a moment and just bring to mind whoever might be on your heart right now. Right now it's my dad. And just allow them to come into this space with you. My dad would be like, "What are you doing?" It would be fun. And we just want to bring them into the space with us, all those loved ones. And just allow them to actually be here with us. The veil is thin, because the veil is an idea that somehow there is some separation between life and death, and there is no separation. There is only one power, one presence. So that idea of death is really just about transformation. So opening our hearts and our mind to allow that idea of separation to fall away and bring them here right now. And as we welcome them into this space with the food that are on these ofrendas that they might love, my dad loved Tootsie Rolls. as we welcome them in with the four elements that are represented, with earth as the plants, with air as the flags, with water as the pitchers of water, and fire, which is what we will bring. We bring that to them, our passion, our love, a symbol of life itself. And so the choir is going to be singing, and you're just going to be in your own space and in your own time, and there is no rush. Feel free to walk up to an ofrenda and light a candle. And if you want to light more than one, you can. We have lots of candles. We have an abundance of everything. So I'm going to invite Cindy Acker to have the choir start us off. And as you're listening to this song, just allow it to settle you. And as the choir